Djaytiger
presentation.
Fullblast Radio, what's good?
So we gonna go live, playing the best of Jeru. Let's get it.
Yo, Djaytiger!
I'm so ill, I snatched the food out of the hungry lion mouth. Jog from Brooklyn to DC on I-95 South without getting fatigued. I travel at light speed, get shot with a bazooka dog and barely bleed. I could touch a lightning bolt and not get shocked. Bought shots at the president and won't get knocked. No shitting, swim with the sharks and I ain't never been bitten. Had Nelson Mandela quoting the shit that I'm spitting. Make one phone call, I get moved, meet your part. And another call, I kick it with Osama bin Laden. Have every lesbian chick begging for dick. Make that nigga Al Sharpton cut off that old perm shit. Spit fire out my mouth like the mythical dragon. Own a unicorn horn. Smoke the blunt with the leprechaun. Squash ghetto beef before the weapons are drawn. Bring Flash back to life and put his black ass on.
To get this ill, takes practice. Get this ill takes practice.
I'm so ill, I have Mike Bloomberg cutting me checks. Pimps instruct they hoes to pay me for sex. I make extra chips, teaching David Blaine tricks. NASA calls my lab before they launch rocket ships. So ill, Jackie Chan calls me the black version. After I'm finished rapping, I'ma be a brain surgeon. I can see the planets clearly without a telescope. Went to Rome to rock a show, they tried to make me the Pope. I have Oprah in the crib posing for exotic flicks. Take a trip to Fort Knox and pick up like 80 bricks. Free all the wrongfully imprisoned people out of jail. And when I'm finished with Oprah, I snap flicks of Gale. I rip the mic all night without taking a breath. Swim the Atlantic Ocean without taking a rest. Or getting wet, I always win, so gamblers place your bets. I'm taking MCs to Maury for paternity tests.
Woo! Jerry Green, what's good? Harlem in the building. Yeah.
Practice. Get this ill takes practice.
It goes like this. I'm so ill they model computer chips after my brain. When a country in drought, they call the kid for rain. Bring peace to the Gaza Strip, cause I got so much clout. Mario owed me dough for knocking Donkey Kong out. Wolfgang Puck gave me paper.
Brother Dragon, what up?
J.K. Rowling asked me to write the next Harry Potter book. I can feed 1 million people with one piece of injera. Darth Vader don't know I'm really Luke Skywalker father. I spend my downtime writing scripts for Scorsese. When I blow shit up, I make terrorists hate me. I'ma probably end up living till I'm 180. My stamina so legendary, Wonder Woman trying to date me. My touch cures the sick like an antibiotic. Slap up Steve Austin and short out his bionics. Raps on point, just like a Navy SEAL gunner. I'm taking shit over this summer and every summer. I shine the father's light to liberate poor blacks. Some people lying to themselves, I deal in actual facts. Press too hard and you will get smacked. This is more than just talk, I proceed to produce beats, knock your tooth loose. Seeing is believing, dog, here's the proof. I chef this up in the lab in a makeshift sound booth. Back up against the wall and still fighting. When I thought it was no rhymes left to write, I kept writing. Saw my brothers in South Africa, they were inspiring. And if at first you don't succeed, then keep trying. World tours, keep me counting my blessings. Snakes in my circumference help me learn from life lessons. Had to analyze the why, existence's greatest question. And even when you think a brother's down, I'm steadily pressing. Keep banging out those studio sessions. And when they think they know my next move, I keep them guessing. It's only logical. Explosive verses blow your mind like a terrorist. Bust a verbal shot in the crowd, the pro-activist. Used to smoke that ganja, but it left me listless. This is off the subject, but bob too hard, you just might break your neck. Don't know what's poppin', dog, I'm still in effect. And the moves that I make help me finance my own project. The road gets rough, but I'm still climbing. And even on the cloudiest days, I'm still shining. Like coal one day can become a precious diamond. The pressures of the world refines the souls of some men. Others let their beings become filled with hate, and they take it to the grave with a pen. My ballpoint right, trying to decipher the lies from the truth. Everybody claim they got the proof. Everybody claim they got the juice. Everybody know the formula. But if you follow, will you win or lose? It's only logical.
In between me and my dreams, see what
Microphone thugs, flip keys and shit. Remember the 80s when niggas was acting crazy? Microphone thugs, flip keys and shit. Now miss. Microphone thugs, flip keys and shit. Remember the 80s when niggas was acting crazy? The mean streets raised me. I used to live dangerously. I miss crack six.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Oh.
Yeah, y'all. Primo, Jeru, classic.
Yo, what up? Djaytiger.
Cause ain't no beans coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? It's the paper.
Microphone thugs, flip keys and shit. Remember the 80s when niggas was acting crazy? The mean streets raised me. I used to live dangerously. I miss crack selling armed and dangerous felons. Plus murderers, drug spot burglars, niggas doing anything to acquire that paper. Live the life of crime but got saved by the rhyme. Peace to all my niggas doing time on top of time. Plus the ones gunned down in their prime. I made it this far because of divine design. Diamond flooded chains, the sun still outshine. I get you drunk off my drink like that champagne wine. As long as there's breath left, I'll father the fatherless. If shit was real, Brooklyn will snatch that chain off your chest. Don't fess, we know why you rock that vest. Hard on records, but really pussy, check it. I do this for me, and not the paper. Strictly 100%.
Cause ain't no beans coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? I got the paper.
It started way before super rhymes. Peace to Mom Dukes for enduring hard times. God bless all the victims of my past life crime.
All night, Dave.
For the ghetto youth living like good.
Jeff
Flipping rhymes saved me from the obvious trap. In 97 studio hustlers push crack on wax and breaking backs, but faking jacks. If it wasn't for contracts, they wouldn't bust caps. So destroy your people and collect huge stacks. Fat acts and platinum plaques. Come bring it back. Rewind it. That old gangster bullshit got the youth running round criminal minded. Not a player hater, just don't chase the paper. Got a little deal, so some heads caught the vapors. So stupid motherfuckers, throw your guns in the air to all my niggas who ain't make it past their 19th year. I do it for me, and not the paper. Strictly, put it down 100%.
Cause ain't no beans coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean?
I put it down like this. I always get respect, I'm high tech like computer love. Niggas don't approach me, talk tough, but boast mostly. And even though you holler, I don't think that you're rough enough. I fuck it, money, knuckle up, I put it down like this. I always get respect, I'm high tech like computer. I put it down like this. I always get respect, I'm high tech like computer love. I always get respect, I'm high tech. I always get respect, I'm high. Always get respect, I'm high tech like computer love. Niggas don't approach me, talk tough, but boast mostly. And even though you holler, I don't think that you're rough enough. Fuck it, money, knuckle up and get your shit bucked down. I'm so funky, even rock and roll heads bump me. Come off the wall, get cracked the fuck up like Humpty Dumpty. I'm busting shots like I'm still on the block. Real G's hold they own, fake thugs call the cops. Don't need guns, just the warriors' drums. Of course the force, rip off your mug like dum-dum. So go ahead and act dumb. I use my mic like a magnum. from and send you back where you came from. While on the track, one verse shut the spot down. Cats is getting hurt like convicts on lockdown. On the real, I'm that Negro pound for pound. Leave your click wet like water, break your MP3 recorder. Play low key, but never sneak like a ninja. So much demand, crackers in the clan wanna be a nigga. Go figure, now I caress your honey figure. Mo popular in the hood than Mo liquor. Get them tipsy like Heineken, mixed with Henny. Burn MCs worse than Kim Phil, Mars burn Penny. On good times, I'm the Roo known for rockin' rhymes. My pops the Roo on the block with the fat dimes. True crimes and confessions, jam sessions, heads bob, chickens head wop. They said they priest cause they like blessing. The Lord never stressing, fuck your perception. I'm that motherfucker on the mic, no question.
Let's go.
I met this honey named Yolanda. You would not believe the things that I told her. She had potential, so I thought that I would mold her.
Break it down, son.
You would usually see me and her around town. She had this way that was so sexy. Every time I think about it makes me woozy. And her written was just so nice and juicy. Plus a mind that you would not believe. No tricks up her sleeve, so we dated. Like Janet Jackson, we waited a while and waited and waited. I started to wonder would I ever get in it. Finally the invitation was extended. With that I said, Mi casa es su casa. Meet me at my pad tomorrow about 6 o'clock. No question, the next day we kissing and caressing. Before long we starts to undressing. With that I pulls out my pack of hats. She looks me dead in the eye and says, what's that? I said, don't tell me that you don't know what condoms is for. She says, yeah, but the average nigga I love to hear this roar. And I said, I'm not your average nigga. No, I'm not your average nigga. You can't get me, I'm not your average nigga. No, I'm not your average nigga. Girlfriend, I'm not your average nigga. No, no, you know I'm not your average nigga.
Yo, Ru, yo, these honeys be on some shit.
For real.
Yo, tell me about that other honey you was kicking it to.
I met this honey named Tamika. My intentions was more than just to freak her. Since I'm God, I thought that I'd teach her.
Where'd you meet her at, Black?
The tunnel, so you know it didn't happen like that. I got her name and her number. I said, girlfriend, I just wonder, could you come home with me? She said, but you got the digits, ring me up tomorrow and see where it leaves you at. We started speaking, we plan to hook up that next weekend. We discussed the place of our meeting. She said, come to my project. Sometimes niggas be bugging, but I get mad respect, so like a dummy I went to scoop up this young honey. Gassed up by the fat ass and flat tummy. But when I rolled up, it started to look just like a setup. Now I'm mad hot, but this time I played it cool. Recognize one nigga I used to run with in high school. I said, you know Tamika? He said, yeah, I know the whore. Got me on the elevator and led me to her door. When I rung the bell, she was mad surprised. She flung the door wide open with a wild look in her eyes. I said, yo, I'm not your average nigga. You see, I'm not your average nigga. You can't get me cause I'm not your average nigga.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Oh.
Let's go.
Search for the secrets to immortality. I alter my physical chemistry. Walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I exist even when no things are left. Vibrations transcend space and time. Pure at heart because I deal with the mind. That's why I compose these verses. Lord of all worlds, my thoughts are now universes. Written on these pages is the ageless wisdom of the sages. Ignorance is contagious, so I hope you keep your focus. There's no hocus pocus. In the end, it's just us. Devil got brother killing brother. It's insane, going out like Abel and Cain. Wisen up and use your brain. There'll be no limit to the things that you can gain. In positivity, balance it with negativity. Until then, ain't the devil happy? Ain't the devil happy? I hate when the devil's happy, so I wear my hair nappy. Naughty won't go out like John Gotti. He came from the caves to the destroy everybody. And we like fools destroy our own bodies. Too many niggas chillin', bad boys boom boom. This leaves no room for the flowers to bloom. Seeds blow in the wind, another drug killing. What are we accomplishing? Nothing. What's the matter? Why every time I look around another brain gets splattered? Some pockets get fatter, but it don't matter. The devil's the only one who really gets fatter. Lead ruptures flesh, spleens are shattered, dreams are shattered. Another queen without a king. What will our children become without proper guidance? Probably nothing. So ain't the devil happy? Ain't the devil happy?
Rocking the best of Jeru the Damaja, Fullblast Radio, real rap, yeah, let's go.
One day about 6 o'clock, I woke up by the sound of my buzzer and a car or a truck screeching off. So I jump up, scratch my nuts. But when I'm like, who's that? Nobody speaks up. So I go to the door, there's a note. It says we have hip-hop hostage with guns to his throat. Do the right thing and we might let him go. But if they call the police, that's all
help
she
you
wrote.
now, thank you, brother, salute.
It's all about dough. And in case you think we bullshitting, here's the photo. I couldn't recognize the clowns cause they were all hooded down. But I peeped Foxy Brown, sipping for style in the background, with fake alligator boots on. And smack dab in the middle was hip-hop with a Versace suit on. I immediately called Primo. I said hip-hop is in trouble. Meet me at my rest on the double. Don't even jump in the shower. Matter of fact, scratch my rest. Meet me at D&D in half an hour. And bring all your shit with you, cause you know what we got to do. Yo, I fool. What's up? Let's Jetson like Elroy. If I recall correctly, I last saw hip-hop down at Bad Boy. We'll see if Puff knows what's up, cause he's the one getting them drunk and fucking his mind up. We go to the office, he's nowhere to be found. So we snatch up J Black and beat his bitch ass down. Now where's hip-hop? Aight, he confessed, Shook came and took him from Puff last night. He said he'd give him up if a real nigga came to retrieve him. So we went to LA later that evening. When we got there, everything was aight, and we brought hip-hop back home that night. One day.
Word up! Word up! Word up! Raise it up! We do it with the crew that don't give a fuck. So throw your guns in the air! Throw your guns in the air! Pump up like you don't care! Heads up, cause we're dropping some shit! 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 Heads up, cause we're dropping some shit!
Yo, on the front one, jump up and get bucked. If you're feeling lucky duck, then press your luck. I snatch fake gangster MCs and make them faggot flambe. Your nine spray. My mind spray, malignant mist that'll leave caught defunct. The results, you'll remain stuffed in a car trunk. You couldn't come to the jungles of the East, poppin' that gang, you won't survive. Get live, catching wreck is our thing. I don't gang bang or shoot out bang bang. The relentless lyrics, the only dope I slang. I'm a true master, you can check my credentials, cause I choose to use my infinite potential. Got a freaky flow. Control the mic like Fidel Castro, like Cuba, so deep that you can scuba dive. My job's origin is unknown, like the Jubas. I've accumulated honeys all across the map, cause I'd rather bust a nut than bust a cap in your back. In fact, my rap snaps your sapriliac. I'm the Mac, so I don't need to totem at. My attack is purely mental and its nature's not hit. It's meant to wake you up out of your brainwash state, stagnate nonsense. But if you persist, you'll get your snot box bust. You press up on this, I flip, hoes dip. None of the real niggas skip. You don't know enough math to count the mics that I rip. Keep the dirty rotten scamp as his verbal weapon spit.
Heads up, cause we're dropping some shit. 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 Heads up, cause we're dropping some shit.
Real, rough and rugged, shine like
a gold nugget. Every time I pick up the microphone, I drug it, unplug it on chumps with the gangster battle. Leave your nines at home and bring your skills to the battle. You're rattling on and ain't saying nothing. That's why you got snuffed when you bump heads with Dirty Rotten. Have you forgotten? I'll tap your jaw. I also kick like Kung Fu flicks by Run Shaw. Made frauds bleed every time I G, cause I perfected my drunkard style like Sam Seed. Pseudo psychos, I play like Michael Jackson when I'm busting ass and breaking backs. Inhale the putrefied aroma, breathe too deep and you'll wind up coma. Toast the king, I'm hard like a fifth of vodka, and bring your click cause I'm a hard rock knocker. I got ya out on a limb, about to push you off the blink. Let you draw your cross, but you burn a shot blanks. When the East is in the house, you should come equipped. Ranks when the East is in the house, you should come equipped. Ranks when the East is in the house, you should come equipped. When the East is in the house, when the East is in the house, oh my God. When the East is in the house, oh my God. When the East is in the house, oh my God. Yo, Djaytiger!
Let's go. Hip hop in the building. Fullblast Radio. Tribe, what up?
Hey yo, the way I move defies the laws of physics. I travel through dimensions, writing rhymes with the mystics. I reweave the fabric of time to be specific. Maneuver through the universe, young, black, and gifted. Divine design, swift as tachyon particles. Live from the trenches of Brooklyn, it's the original. Chemistry unaltered by synthetic chemicals. Blessed with the power of God, delete your physical. Difficult time, only further strengthen the spiritual. Hear this crystal clear, I fear no individual. No first in every line that I rhyme, I'm immersed. The solar soldier from the birth to the earth. Study the verse. My work so superb it's a curse. My mind extremely sharp when I think my head hurts. If I keep killing the flow, I'm afraid of the burst. And the force it generates destroy the universe. Can't because the sun don't freeze. Mind over matter, help me explore the galaxy. Time moving things with my rhymes, mental telepathy. Chemicals combined with beats, advanced alchemy. Math and science, master microphone wizardry. Ahead of my time, futuristic technology. God in the physical form, anthropology. Raw bloodline, divine genealogy. The word in the time before time, cosmogony. Atomic energy flow, heterodoxy. Most philosophy is hypocrisy. In the depth of the cosmos, I'm totally free. Good thing I'm mostly water, cause life is a treat. Here's the scoop, even in a lot is the truth. Forget the roots, you know what it is by the fruits. I speak proof, the beats by biochemical suits. I'm afraid the heat I generate and melt the booth.
Yo, before I put this next song on, put a one in the chat room up for Guru. Put a one up in the chat room for Guru.
King of quality with lines cocked back to add on. Word to everything, that's what I put that on. Yo, I sat on the sidelines, watch you foolish men, fake hooligans. Now it's time for us to duel again. It's king of quality with lines cocked back to add on. Word to It's king of quality with lines cocked back to add on. Word to everything, that's what I put that on. Yo, I sat on the sidelines, watch you foolish men, fake hooligans. Now it's time for us to duel again. Yeah, it's me, taking you savages to school again. I rule again, women, I prepare my food again. I'm like the imperial bandit, stacking my loot again. Ancient warrior, street fighter, contemporary, intelligent comrade. Enemies I've been sent to bury. You see me at seminars, clubs and bars. I only rolling with gangsters, thugs with scars. You see me from a distance, try to analyze the righteous. Caught a scandal in a crisis from this vandalist psychic. Government name Keith Yellum, putting work per diem. Still a fly, a magnetic human being. B-A-L-D, head to the slick. I'm wetting them quick,
You are now rocking with the best.
Gangstar, the God universal, ruler universal. Came to give you exactly what you asked for here.
You are now rocking
rocking with the best.
Gangsta.
The God universal, ruler universal.
Learn a whole lot up in these streets.
Well, it's the justice, equality, ruler universal, can't freeze, sun, sea, light speed, react, nuclear, thermal. 360 degrees, we come in full circle. Open the portal, now you witness God's immortal verbals. Shining light infinitely like the cosmos is. Modern science with the finest rhyme as osmosis. Burn through your faction, a sec, one laser beam focus. You see, if rap was a crime, we be on wanted posters. Pete, we kinda like the team that killed the White Lotus. My feet firm on the ground and guru on my shoulders. Deep concentration is the formulation, at it again. Poison pen, maestro chop the violin. I try to stop, but my mind keep firing. Try to advance, you hear them ambulance sirens. You ain't get it, here's the summation. What you heard is Gangstar Foundation.
Now rockin' with the best.
Gangsta.
The God universal, ruler universal.
Came to give you exactly what you asked for here.
You are now rockin' with the best. The best.
Gangsta.
The God universal, ruler universal.
Learn a whole lot up in these streets.
And my name is Jeru. Dirty rotten scoundrel. And my name is Jeru. Dirty rotten scoundrel. And my name is Jeru. But now like chicks, they all beat up on me. And me so horny, I hit them like a groupie. Snatch off my hat, wash my dick and keep it moving. Showing improving on a day-to-day basis. I rip New York and a million different places. State to state, country to country. My skills are legend in this style of poetry. I paid my dues to this game, word to mother. East New York hops, it gets no rougher. Baby Bubba been puffin' Buddha and rough since 85 before the fake motherfucker started perpetrating live. Achieve mad Bosco niggas roll around the streets. I ride the A-train and get mad beats. So when we bang bang boogie, out jumps much boot top. Chicks comes in flocks when DRS rocks blocks. All I need is all done with the mind. I neutralize suckers because I'm alkaline. I could go on for days speaking about my clout. So little rap snatch the mic and choke the motherfucker out.
And also on the set from Dirty Rotten Scoundrels,
Let's go.
we got my man Jeru the Damaja. Yo, tell him why you're.
I'll tap your jaw. You probably heard it before. Step to the Betlemite, I prove my word is law. Drugstore with more dope rhyme vendor. Not partial to beat the chief ambassador. Niggas get mad cause they can't score. Like a Wild West flick, they wish to shoot up my door. But I incite to riot, don't even try it. Bust up chumps so crab kids keep quiet. Like I said before, I tap jaws, snatch whores. Kill suckers in wars because style you said was yours. Money grip, wanna flip but you fish. House the mic like your hooker and did tricks on a bitch. Dirty rotten scoundrel, and my name is Jeru. Utilizing my tools in 92. MCs step up in mobs to defeat us when we rock knots and got rocked like Norm Peterson. Lots of fun, lots of beers. Got the skills green, so I always get cheers. Troop on like a trooper, no tears for fears. I'ma get mines cause the crew will get theirs. Cut you up like Edward Scissorhands. You know the program, I'm the motherfucking man. I'm the motherfucking man. I'm the motherfucking man. I'm the motherfucking man.
That's what I'm called on the street. Good connive and cheat, but rarely get beat. You see, I'm streetwise.
a con game pro. Kicking the Barbie bullshit, too smart for Willie Bobo. Not stressing 5-0, hot hand and CeeLo. Live in the land of crooks, yes, Brooklyn's the borough. Homicide Central, East New York, where the manic, depressive psycho murderer stalk. Walk like a ninja on the asphalt. Here, talk is cheap, you outline in chalk. And there's more hard times than on good times. And most niggas dedicate their life to crime. So I'm steady scheming, won't work for a dime. Used to get tax-free loot all the time. All the type slick can't fess on route because dirty rotten scoundrels. Dirty rotten scoundrels. Dirty rotten scoundrels. Before trains were graffiti proof, I used to get loose. Dirty rotten since the days of the deuce. Dirty because of the skin I'm in. The fact I have melanin automatically makes me a felon. Even though I'm righteous, rotten's what you're yelling, but I'm not chain snatching or drug selling. According to your book, you said I would be damned like Cam, scoundrel, opposite of the king that I am. But wanna get funny, we can get bummy. Take it to the east and back again, money. Filthy, putrefied trickster, pass your sister. Challenge the Damaja and you'll be Mr. Mortal Kombat fatality. The original don't sing no R&B. Nasty MC deity. Chop off domes with the bombs that come out of my pineal gland. As I expand, you know who I am. It's been a while since I escaped the library. Fighting ignorance every day is getting weary. When I think I got him, he pulls a slip on me. And there's so many soldiers. It's been a while since I escaped the library. Fighting ignorance every day. It's been a while since I escaped the library. Fighting ignorance every day is getting weary. When I think I got him, he pulls a slip on me. And there's so many soldiers in this fiendish ass army. One of the fiercest is this nigga named Technology. The last time we met, he got the drop on me. Shit happened so fast, he even got some of my family blasted my way about the building. When I catch him, I'ma kill him. Track him uptown, where I hear he's lying to children. 1-2-5 to stop. Go outside, I hear gunshots. Run up the block. Greedy lose dead in front of the materialistic crack spot. Tricks yelling out, this is my block. I would've hit him, but I didn't have a clear shot. An innocent bystander might get popped. Damn. Small thing, cause the profit still can't be stopped.
That's right, this is my motherfucking block. Trick, knowledge, G. You know what I'm saying?
I leap over lies in a single pound. The black prophet, one day I got struck by knowledge of self. It gave me super scientific powers. Now I run through the ghetto, battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorance. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth. He feared this day will come. I'm hot on his trail, but sometimes he slips away because he has an army. They always give me trouble, mainly hatred, jealousy, and envy. They attack me. They think they got me, but I use my super science and I twist all three. I see sparks over that building, they're shooting at me. I dip, do a backflip, then I hit him in the heart with sharp steel bookmarks. Ignorance hates when I drop it, but no matter what he do, he can't stop the profit.
Pete Rock remix.
Let's continue the saga, mad drama. I met this chick, she said she knew where ignorance was at. I said where? She said downtown. He had babies having babies and young selling crack. I think the line is a setup, I can smell it, but ignorance is running rampant. Aight baby, show me the exact spot. Meet me at Hoyt and Skimmerhorn at 3 on the dot. So I hops up on the A train, I'm being followed. My 7th sense is danger. I turn around, this anger, and he brought a marble on. It's the same old song. This fear and animosity got broke with the swiftness. I don't know what they think this is. I feel a sharp pain in my neck, now I can't see on my hem. They hit me with a dart filled with the pork chop serum. I tried to hold on, but before long I dropped. When I awoke, I was locked in the barber shop, trapped in the barber's chair. Oh no, they're gonna try and cut my hair, but that can't stop the profit. Pugilistic linguistics, check out ballistics, rare
go.
Fantastic.
Fuck it, you'll get your ass kicked. Challenge my verbal gymnastics.
Acrobatics.
Vocabulary calisthenics. Can't understand the mathematics are esoteric. Watch the style, but also peep the lyrics. My lightning, my pugilistic linguistics. Check out the mystics. We're pugilistic linguistics. Check out the pugilistic linguistics. Check out the mystics. We're fantastic.
You mean fantastic.
Fuck it,
Joshua, what up?
Get your ass kicked. Challenge my verbal gymnastics.
Acrobatics.
Vocabulary calisthenics. Can't understand the mathematics are esoteric. Watch the style, but also peep the lyrics. My lightning, my thunder. Way back, I stomped out Hercules. But now I stomp out MCs. Can't chill because the sun don't freeze. Heavy metal, hard like titanium. Alchemist, I turn wax into platinum.
Influential, scientifical power. My mental violence will shower, devour at a crazy rate. I'm speeding through your circus and I'm perforating data banks. Stamina in the brain is how I slay it. I enforce my force and I
Revolution of hip hop. Salute.
Essential rhyming remedies against any man at arms that can get with you. Eternal, internal, alchemist. I spill logic and science ever since. Throwing cerebral blows without my fists. Poisonous, taoist. Don't mess with toys in this racket. Terrorists don't proceed to hijack it.
It's too perverted, you heard it, so now you get murdered. Test the sound system, it throws off your equilibrium, concentration. Can't fracture the meditation. Competition is flipped on at random. Deviant modes attack the mic into pandemonium. Then some, you go for your handgun. Psychokinetic forces proceed to smash in your cerebellum. Phonetician with more stamina than a Christian. My mind C3H5 309 like nitro. I bust as Alpha Rock Crush. With us and meet
Brazil on the check.
Ready, ridiculous rabbitry as I commence. I whirlwind through cities, breaking down substances, combining matter. Test my hand skills and backbone splatter. Rough and tough, although the mental will stomp ya. Pugilism, electrocute like Blanca. Collaborate all my words into verses. I instill the will without even curses. Slurs, escapade off the beat. Totally complete with the unique physique. Microcosmic warrior, indeed I'll destroy ya. In this mic, I'm taking over. Articulate words of power, your rhymes are uncompounded, so deaf's your fate. Ostentatious genius of rapping is mentally clapping to take hip hop back. That's what's happening. Proficiency and ingenuity, plus more styles than a Shaolin monastery. In poetry, my formula's deadly. Bring the hypest man in your army, another casualty. Slow like Damaja, I crept on those that slept. Drop in my rhyme science like I'm Imhotep. Application of mind over matter, make full scatter. Rhymes fatter, mind splatter. Your girl been over and over and over. MCs try to test the damage, but you just can't win. Excellent with the wordplay. You lay face down when my mind spread. Thunder on your dome with no help from Mad Max. Lyrics like hype tattoos go over the dope tracks. We booby traps, all our inventions. We know the intentions of MC kleptomaniacs. Rap brainiacs, at cardiac soon after the attack. When it comes to rhyming, I slam harder than Shaq. Accomplish the biofeedback, more complex than an almanac. Keep you up like an aphrodisiac. Idealist, not an opportunist. Don't molest no shorty, still in awe. I'm dangerous mentally. You can't talk to me, hear me, or see me. You're not equipped from street blocks to cell blocks. My vocals rock, do more work than a crackhead with a toolbox. Jeru, never touch ya. Microphone wrecker. If your honey's a queen, I'll sex her. More important, the mind strikes like the 9 strikes. A priest by me. You reach for your ooze when my mind spread. if you know kung fu. Dirty, down low profile. Shoot up jams without the aid of lead projectiles. Styles ridiculous, techniques infamous. Take more heads than Santa Claus at Christmas. Science misfits, meet the wrath of my wit. Immediately following, they go into a connection fit. Reach into my bag of darkness and spark this like an arsonist. Blow it up like a terrorist. I'm not a sexist, don't have the power to be a racist. I'm a scientist and an activist. Complex yet simple like Mixuplex. Unlike the silly devil, I don't come with tricks. So I bid all EMCs return to the righteous way or meet death face to face when my mind's breath.
Yo, are you a pimp? A hustler?
No, I'm not.
Are you a man? And can you stand alone like a man has to sometimes?
MCs out
Yes,
there
I
keep
can.
playing themselves.
Are you willing to go out there and save the lives of our children, even if it means losing your own life?
Yes, I am.
I believe you, Jeru. You ready?
You have nothing to worry about.
Now I don't push your legs. Others have their turn to flex. Jeru is up next. All these so-called players up in the rap game got brothers on the corner selling cocaine. It used to be LaToya and gym hats, but now it's Uzis, Max, and G-packs of cracks. Everybody psycho or some type of good fellow, but me, I keep it real, that's all swan like Jello. Don't drink Cristal, and I can't stand mo. Never receive currency for moving a kilo or an ounce. Make them bounce to this fake pimp free flow. I never knew hustlers confessed in stereo or on video. Get caught, you know who turns states. Evidence, murder, weapon, confession, and fingerprints. Mama always said, watch what comes out your mouth. Tight case for the DA from here to down south. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding like King Solomon's wealth. You're a player, but only because you be playing yourself. With all that big willy talk hot, you're playing yourself. With all that big gun talk bop, you're playing yourself. With all that rah rah rah, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. With all that rah rah rah, you're playing yourself. With all that big gun talk bop, you're playing yourself. With all that big willy talk hot, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself.
From Brooklyn, better known as Brooklyn. Never taking shorts, cause Brooklyn's the borough.
We did it like that, and now we do it like this. We did it like that, and now we do it like this. We did it like that, and now we do it like this. We did it like that, and now we do it like this. We did it like that, and now we do it like this. We did it like that, and now we do it like this. We did it like that, and now we do it like this. We did it like that, and now we do it. Do it like this.
Listen, cause for your mind I got the right nutrition. We keep it hard like fat in cases of Heineken. Here in Brooklyn, home of the warrior and villain. Trife type chicks, top villains, the anthem. Rasta smoke marijuana. Enterprising businessmen shoot dice on the corner. Excuse me while I light my split, but some choose to sip so bullets hit brains when bottles hit lips. Clips, whatever happened to 38 specials? Now it's Desert Eagles. Government issue, probably the same one that killed Noriega. Chips that power nuclear bombs, power my Sega. Subliminal hypnotism and colonialism leaves most dead or in prison in Brooklyn. Right hand cuts off the left hand to spite the hand, jealous of the next man. So violent crimes, black on black, plus mad crack the boot. Everybody can't rap, so most hustle and shoot. Make money, get money, take money. I can't understand that concept, cause Ja rules everything around me. Fire burns the unjust like arson, larceny. Melt MCs with mental telepathy. With precision, we're slicing and dicing. Peace to the East New York, perverted monks and Mike Tyson. Crazy Brooklyn kid, represent the Brooklyn all night. Crazy Brooklyn kid, because it is. I'm not talking about the queens, but the bitches, not the sisters, but the bitches, not the young ladies, but what? The bitches. Now a queen's a queen and a stunt is a stunt. You can tell who's who by the things they want. Most chicks want minks, diamonds, a Benz. Spin up all your ends, probably fuck your friends. High post attitudes, real rude with fat asses. Think that the pussy is made out of gold. Try to control you by sliding up and down on the wood. They be giving up sex for goods. Dealing with bitches, it's the same old song. They only want you till someone richer comes along. Don't get me wrong, strong black women, I know who's who. Total respect I'm giving. While queens stand by you and stick around. Bitches suck you dry and push you down. So it's my duty to address this vampiress, giving the black man stress. Recognize what's real and not material, or burn in hell, chasing polo and yes, dumb bitches. I'm not talking about the queens, but the bitches, not the sisters, but the bitches.
DJ Honda. Let's go.
Black Castro, or call me Fidel Negro. King Terrific can't be hit, you're wasting time spending ammo. Scientists balance polar, digital microchips in your molar. Hardcore nuclear, ain't the devil happy? Ha ha, rich rap star, keep this solar manifestation. And the stars accede to the sun in this mathematical equation. Police still on my dick like an invasion. Lock me up, snatch up the transportation. Winter in New York, South Pacific migration. Whack MCs, watch this nigga's frustration. Believe me when I tell you that I dictate the mic like Fidel does his nation. Keep it flowing like libation. Big head's the perfect target for decapitation. Cook rhymes till they al dente. Lock down the mic like El Presidente.
Black God G7, salute, bro. Thank you. 130 in here. Salute to Jeru.
Conquer more dips than the late Hannibal. Terrain gets too rough, I ride the beats like woolly mammals. Smoking shit like Joe Camel. Fatal when inhale, 007, but you still got tail. Q scrambling device must have failed. Spies, thick thighs, and mics get nailed. Lies, deception, military prowess. Bad bitches, tours, and microphone powers. Chemical warfare and mortar showers. Once again blowing up shit like the Twin Towers. Poison rounds for enemies or whoever devours. Holding shit down until the last hours. El Presidente, Fidel Negro, DJ Honda, Black Castro, Musashi, we doing it like that, lyrical source style. You know what I'm saying? Putting all them C's out on their back, you can't handle it. You don't know it hit you until it hits you. That's it, you done, finished. Hey.
My neck, my back, my neck and my back. Oh.
Yeah, yo, we rocking right now. Jeru, Fullblast Radio, real hip hop.
Here's the remedy for all your cornball raps. Brooklyn's back on the map. I'm not bragging. Defeating all foes, bring your styles to stomp out the last dragon. Grand groove, grand master, like back in the days, holding my own on the street and the microphone. You can't rip it, I grip it and flip it, trip it down memory lane, back to the park jams. We used to spark jams. Now niggas get jam on shit. I say jelly. My vocals rip through your pele pele. You can't see me, so you can't hit me. You ace deuce tray. I 4, 5, 6 and trips. Drums numb your ears, rhymes swell up your lips. Chicks gravitate towards the crooked. If your props are gone, then Brooklyn took it. Brooklyn keeps on taking 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 it. Mind crusher, spine crusher. Brooklyn been banging, making noise from the US to Russia. Couldn't set it, even if you want it. So many bodies on my microphone. The shit's haunted, dog on it. Your girl's on it. Record companies are on it. You can't have it, causing havoc. Building, destroying, deploying. My rhymes on beat strategically. I melt any MC. I rep rough. Oh, fuck it, don't even gotta say it. You know the time when I start to saute it. So niggas be having mad moss and shit. Cause Brooklyn stole the show like a grand larcenist. But ease up off us, so you'll need officers. We're deadly, there's no cure. Boom, bang, I'm on down. Treat competition like clowns. Brooklyn, from town to town. Serve your girl a butt naked. That's on who took it. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. Super scientific madness. My status is the baddest every time I bless the apparatus. You wish to take me out, so you study. Meanwhile, my clothes, mics and foes are left bloody. Cruddy, filthy from the ground on up. When I plan my attack, I doubt that you're ready. Rain on competition like razor sharp confetti. Kung fu techniques from the perverted monastery. Seafood room manipulates the microphone while rhymes like bullets.
Hit me on that emo, Mario.
We bring more drama than Kevin Costner. No, I'm not Jamaican, but yes, I'm a Rasta. Yo, we out. D&D All-Stars, you know what I'm saying? We about to make like a bag check and bounce, as my man Mr. Davis said. Keep it moving. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. It's me, Jeru the Damaja, and I'm here to present to you today
the bullshit.
The bullshit.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the bullshit, the extreme bullshit, the absolute bullshit. This is the bullshit of bullshit. This bullshit is so bullshit, I never wanna hear this bullshit on the radios or in my children's ears, cause it's bullshit. You know? So, as we talk about the bullshit and what bullshit is, I'ma drop the bullshit on you right now. You know, the bullshit goes like this. Jump up in my Rolls Royce, top choice, make them holler. Everything I do is for $1. Fuck being civilized. I got dollar signs in my eyes. One day I'll fall, but for now I'll rise. Trust me, as the stink stuff fries up, I'm cooking up. I used to spend the nights in spots, run up, buck. But now I'm all growed up and blowed up. And believe me, baby, I got it all sold up. And the loot is in big bags and all stored up. And the niggas I used to run with is all locked up. But I'll keep bubbling. Got them on the corners like court jesters juggling. Avoid the late night mugging, because stick up kids be bucking. I paid my dues, so I'm on some exotic island. Smiling, sun shining all off my diamonds. Sipping on martinis, bat hookers in bikinis. An airplane load of exotic
check it. Let's go, champ.
Plus a squad of killer bitches that all carry Uzi. I got a lot, so if it gets too hot, jump in the $1 billion jet or the $1 million yacht. Got the Teflon vest in case they knock me out the box. Oh no, I think I hear gunshots. Damn, should just drink.
You seen the latest edition? Suppose you have. Suppose you feel pretty much as I do about it.
What up?
Awful, isn't it?
Now all I can
Played
see
the devil
is
happy already,
chaos
Luke.
and confusion.
Death, destruction, upheaval, unrest. What's the world coming to?
Roll up in the spot, give my niggas a pound. See a whack rap nigga and I'm backing them down. Dirty, rotten, not hot, Negro, how that sound? It's the black golden sun and I'm putting the hammer down. The reason rap sucks, a third of y'all cats is clowns. Spit heat so deep, a third of y'all niggas drown. Up a third lost at sea, never to be found. Let off a few rounds, make you move like James Brown. Metaphors, synonyms, verbs and nouns. In case you ain't know, this flow from Bucktown. Crack your crown, get gagged and bound. Every time I write a rhyme is guaranteed to astound. Lyrical ammunition, put that ass in the ground. So deep you can't be seen with ultrasound. Point blank, I don't mean to be confound, but ain't none of y'all suckers fucking with the
Boo2 beat, Ronington, everything these days.
Body slammer, head for the hills, I'm about to put down the hammer. Back breaker, sucker, slammer, head for the hills, I'm about to put down the hammer. Rhyme, wrecker, body slammer, head for the hills, I'm about to put down the hammer. Back breaker, sucker, slammer, head for the hills, I'm about to put down the hammer.
Superpower human, the electromagnetic. Try and touch my mic, you gon' need a prosthetic. Got more heat than 12 noon in the desert.
Bonner, what up, bro?
Drop, that's when shit get hectic. You could blame my fam, cause being dope is genetic. Hoes like my flow, they say it's so poetic. Genuine article, you so synthetic. Man, these rappers so sweet, I think the game diabetic. Style epic, when I decide to set it, I'm gonna hit them so hard, they gonna need a paramedic. I said it plain and simple, so I hope that you get it. When I touch the mic, all these corny niggas dead it. I know what you think, you might as well forget it. Cause you're playing yourself, and you're all out of credit. Cut my dreads, but I'm still dreaded. And if you think that I'm not you'll be beheaded.
Rhyme, wrecker, body slammer, head for the hills, I'm about to put down the hammer. Back breaker, sucker, slammer,
enter.
Head for the hills, I'm about to put down the hammer. Rhyme, wrecker, body slammer, head for the hills, I'm about to put down the hammer. Back breaker, sucker, slammer, head for the hills, I'm about to
enter the original. Ex-criminal, I used to flip it analog, but now I'm strictly digital. 2003 movements are pivotal. Split backs like atoms, apply pressure to mass into. Cats talking smack, I chop me too. Get it, got it, spit it, hot shit it for enter the original. Ex-criminal, I used to flip it analog, but now I'm enter the original. Enter the original. Enter the original. Ex-criminal, I used to flip it analog, but now I'm strictly digital.
2003 movements are pivotal. Split backs like atoms, apply pressure till mass is critical.
No
Cats
doubt,
talking smack, I chop them in two. Get it, got it, spit it, hot shit it, forget about it. Throwing bolos at amateurs and pros. Pastime converting hoes, putting MCs in choke holes. Before it slipped my mind, shout out to all my bros. You couldn't count the mics I ripped on all your fingers and toes. Mad flows and shows, lightning swift combos. Murder MCs by the rows, and props we got those. So, days of the week I rock uno through ocho. Hours of the day that I fuck shit up, been they cinco. Ain't a thing changed but the weather, you can ask Alro. Kerr, throwing lightning bolts at him and her, you know my MO. True skill. True skill. If I was cold-hearted, I'd have bitches on the strip. Even though I'm not pimping, I shoot my game like a pimp. I go to war like Scarface, I get around like Tupac. Real gangsters don't talk about Glocks, they bust shots. I got two things for these freaks, that's the truth and a long cock. I'm the only rapper that you ever see in your block. I'm God, like Osiris, the touch of King Midas. If I beat shorty, I'm bagging just in case she got the virus. Cause you can't trust a big butt and a grin. Think you mackin', but if you spin, dog, that's trickin'. I never lick it, even if it's finger licking. I got more soul in collard green, salt pork, and greasy fried chicken. You know it's Steropar, I'm representing Brooklyn. So dope wifey had to throw me in rehab like Samuel Jackson. On the real or real, I'm just kidding. But when it comes to doing my thing, you know how I'm living. Everybody wanna rock the mic, but if you really wanna be an MC, show your true skills. Everybody wanna rock the mic, but if you really wanna be an MC. It started on the sand of the land of the mother, word the mother, king like my father. My sound survived slave ships, whips and chains, hardships still. It started on the sand of the land of the mother, word the mother, king like my father. My sound survived slave ships, whips and chains, hardships still. Through all this, the praise roll off my lips. Bring your guns, change the tongue, force your religion on me. Cut my hair, the vibe still exists. To destroy the molesters of my heritage, what they conceal, the drums reveal. My royal lineage, king of kings, God of gods, like my ancestors' drums, I beat the odds. More mics are killed than slaves during the Middle Passage. Who rapes and ravages and calls us savage? Jungle bunny, I'm not more funny, I'm more deadly. They know one day we'll learn how to use it. That's why they fear our jungle music. To the ghetto, still my sounds make devils tumble like the wall of Jericho. Chant my power to devour all the snakes and rats. Extrasensory perception to avoid all traps. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. In the sanctuary of your caves, white kids press record. As my mystic music spread from sea to galaxy, it's inevitable, you can't stop me. Try and carbon copy, but it always comes out sloppy. You can't out-rap me, you can't out-rock me. Like the dreads on my head, you try to lock me down underground, but I bounce to the jungle. Melodies that flows like the breeze through the trees, like my forefathers command the wind and seas with my jungle music. Praise the Lord, the black man still buying things that he can't afford. Praise the Lord, the black man still buying things that he can't afford.
Tell it.
Praise the Lord, the black man still buying things that he can't afford. Mass media got our thought process flawed. There'll be no justice or peace till we're on one accord. Modern day genocide like gang banging. Images on TV, another nigga with his chain swinging. Another nigga envious, gun starts to flaming. Another nigga dead, another nigga hanging. It's not where you're at, it's the state your mental's in. They bypass your flesh cause your mind is in prison. The ones that's oppressed supply the fuel for racism, and its name is materialism. Oh, how we love things that shine. They take control of the mind, thinking, talking, and seeing still dumb, deaf, and blind. You have to make good use of your time, cause one wrong move will have that black ass further confined. So young black youth on the corner, if you follow what you see, best believe you's a goner. Cause life is more than just getting high. It's like getting dirt in your third eye. Don't go through life squinting. From dorms and Rikers Rikers out of cells in San Quentin. The black man committing crimes keeps the newspapers printing. The way we live day to day's ridiculous. Existing poverty, but dollars keep corporations in business. What happened to consciousness? The black medallion and blackfish traded for ice around the black wrist. Platinum noose around that black neck. No self-love, no self-honor, no self-respect. Caught in that Willie Lynch system. Taught to victimize, but really the victim. Sorta like Adam and Eve when Satan tricked them. Thrown out the garden with no pardon. The devil love it when you're hard-hearted. Like arteries. Misery loves company, and you judge by the kind that you keep. The majority follow trends like sheep. That's not the shepherd, but the thief that comes to rob, steal, kill, and destroy. Watch yourself, baby girl, baby boy. 9 times out of 10, it's a ploy to snag your soul. Solomon says, seek these things like silver and gold. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding solves all mysteries. Like of give way to injuries, mental disease. Drink your alcohol and smoke your trees. I know it's from the earth, but Negro, please. I once was ultra blind, but now I sees. When I'm walking down the block, 5-0 still yells freeze. The tongue is like a double-edged sword, and when I'm swinging, my war cry is praise the Lord.
Large bro.
If rhymes were heroin, then I'd be on methadone. Cause I'm a dope fiend, addicted to the microphone. I probably wouldn't even shower. I'd be running the streets trying to...
my neck! My neck! My neck and my back!
If rhymes were heroin, then I'd be on methadone. Cause I'm a dope...
Yo, Ranger AP.
To the microphone.
Yo, I need your email, bro. So I can send you those mixes.
Running the streets trying to get my next hit.
Yeah.
If I had a chick, I'd be pimping that. She be walking the beat, all caught up in the mix. And the dough that she got for tricks I use for my next hit. And if she begged, the broad couldn't get. I cook up, then tie off and inject that heat. Close my eyes and feel the beat. Dope got me nodding off in the street. I only think of studios and microphones. I can't eat, I can't sleep. My veins are covered with tracks. I'm addicted to the substance that's packaged on wax. That old boom bap, but boom bap. Bring it back.
If I could go back in time, I'd rewrite some of my history line for line. I would have never done my first crime. Help my first. If I could go back in time, I'd rewrite some of my history. If I could go back in time, if I could go back in time, I'd rewrite some of my history line for line. I would have never done my first crime. Help my first 9, but still would have smoked my first dime. If I could go back in time, James Brown wouldn't have got locked up. Rodney King wouldn't have got fucked up. Tupac and Big wouldn't have got shot up. If EMD would have never broke up, that's word up. If I could go back in time, I'd bring Bob and Malcolm back. Michael Jackson still be black. Hitler would have lost his life at birth, and there'll be no such thing as crack, and that's a fact. If I could go back in time, there'll be no Ku Klux Klan. We wouldn't have dropped that bomb on Japan. Elvis never would have been the man, and this would still be the natives' land. Understand? If I could go back in time, I'd rewrite some of my history line for line. Would have never done my first crime. Helped my first 9, but still would have wrote my first rhyme.
Somewhere in time,
Yo.
I no longer knew what was real and what was imagined. Somewhere in time, you're a part of a time travel experiment. Somewhere in time,
you control your own destiny.
If I could go back in time, I'd rewrite some of my history line for line. I would have never done my first crime. Helped my first 9, but still would have smoked my first dime. If I could go back in time, Dr. King would have never got shot. Mandela would have never got knocked. The natives never would have caught smallpox, and Emmett Till would never be in the box. Now that's hot. If I could go back in time, I'd change the game. Terrorists wouldn't have jacked them planes. Them towers wouldn't have went up in flames, and the people would know God's original name. If I could go back in time just a bit, Gavin Cater would have never got hit. Jack Johnson vehicle wouldn't flip, and Yusuf Hawkins went and got his shit split on some old racist bullshit. If I could go back in time, I'd rewrite some of my history line for line. Would have never done my first crime. Helped my first 9, but still would have wrote my first rhyme.
somewhere in time, I no longer knew
guess I'm the motherfucking villain. Under pressure, they got me under pressure. What's your name, your address, and phone number? Your occupation, come down to the station. There's been a robbery, they claim a nigga fit the description. It can't be, so I slides out on them. In 95, you gotta catch a nigga if you want them. 1 to 3 and 5 to 10. Bullies in blue suits, some with automatic weapons. I'm stressed, ready to blow up something. The beast keep frontin'. Invasion. 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 I was forced into a life of crime, career criminal. Now my career is crime. My mind is in a fucked up state. A brainwashed state is the black man's fate. In the ground or locked down upstate. When I was young, I used to shoot for the stars, but got shot down by demons in patrol cars. Scars, good cop, bad cop. Stick up the crack spot. The Av won't get hot till one of their crew gets shot. Ask Larry Davis how much they took. Cops and crooks, but who's the crooks? Take a nigga to jail, make bail, guilty or innocent. The system gets 10%. Frontin' like you're doing something, but you ain't saying nothing. Nothing. Invasion. 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 My cipher, best believe I'ma dip on that ass. Beast boy, I'm professional, heart of the ghetto raised in the ways of thugs, dodging slugs, taking slugs, driving stolen automobile skills, fantastical. Living life on the edge is dramatic, mad drama. I'm a fanatic, adrenaline addict, getaway car, stick shift for automatic. Where's my crew at? You got your crew scoping for a nigga up and down the Ave. It makes me laugh. Eating my nuts, eating my dust. I won't spend the night locked up or in handcuffs, cause in the concrete jungle I got the right stuff. Smooth operator, pilot, and navigator. Break out from oppression, my mission to escape the invasion. Invasion. Invasion.
Yeah, y'all, shout out to everyone that tuned in, y'all. Thanks to Jeru the Damaja, Fullblast Radio. Play a few more cuts before we get up out of here. Let's go.
Electromagnetic being, I get charged. Rhymes, I run right through them like a big box of Trojan large. MCs try to hang, but it's a Brooklyn thing. Poison slang, poison fang, poison pen. Let me begin. Trying to rhyme up in my cipher is gambling. Freestyling, me G, I be buck wildin'. You can't even challenge a nigga in my position. Technician, renditions more freaky than Rick James. Fly like airplanes, do it all remain the same. My cuts like Freddy Krueger. Don't need a German Luger, but shoot more shit than Stern Ruger. Dirty rottens coming through, punks cling to their guns. Don't start none, it won't be none. Cause fuck around, it'll be tragic. And I can rock around, but you static. And I can rock around, but you static. And I can rock around, but you static. Devastating, I got your heart pulsating. Kool-Aid, you need aid, ejaculating. Rhymes like semen, MCs are scheming. Trying to bag me, they be black, you must be beaming. Fiending, I don't know who gassed your head up. I'm straight up, for less niggas have got wet up. I'm on a mission, scrambling my enemy's transmission. And when he least expect it, run up in his HQ. High IQ, every verse is EQ'd. Sliver like a snake, still you can't elude. The number, but not Caneza, it's the toucher. No gun or guard can protect ya. Neither the scripture, choke like a boa constrictor. This is my house and I'll evict ya. Big respect is automatic. Black.
To escape the devil's jaws and prepare for the final war. So when we strike his multiple wounds like blows from iron thoughts, still breaking his laws. Not faking because I tap jaws, burn down brothels, and teach the whores to fight for the cause. The beast roars, I don't flinch. I'm taking heads like the Moors. I keep it jungle naughty, you put a razor to yours. That's crazy fake like house niggas rocking bikini drawers. Hit 'em with 2x4s, putting bombs at devil's doors. Black diamond with numerous flaws, blood pours. Doing it field nigga style for dreams that died on prison floors. Liberate carnivores that dine on boars. And I'll be fighting even after I reach Africa's shores. The renegade slave. Weak lions surrender their crowns, avoid the battleground. I storm the plantation, take mass ahead and burn his house down. Homebound, pitch black, don't make a sound. Renegade slave flipping, fire a rip through your town. Satan heart pound, used to smile, now we frown. House slaves run around like clowns, holding whitey down. No more whipping and raping, I'm shooting Klansmen hit the ground. So much blood on the scene, those left face down, drown. Listen close, cause the meaning is profound. The beast is on my hills, I boogie like James Brown. Keep a low pro, communicate underground, cause no devil alive can scan my sound. The renegade slave.
Yeah.
Scientific madness. My status is the baddest.
Yo, Djaytiger!
There's a hole in the ozone layer. I'm dipping vampires, you think I give a fuck who's the biggest player or who got the fattest bankroll? What be it if a man gains the world and loses his own soul? Bioengineered, mutated chickens, niggas licking one another, brother killing brother, and you demon motherfuckers. Start coastal rivalries, the world's greatest lust is jewelries. Mind y'all lick you with disease, so I inflict MCs like Ebola or some other man-made cancer. Fuck a $200 sweater. We need to try and reach the niggas on the corner, but all we do is create drug dealers. Envy then creates murderers. Diamond rings, pretty hoes, fat chains, expensive things. Just watch which way your burner swings in this world of scientific madness. Scientific madness. My status is the baddest. Scientific madness. Scientific madness. My status is the baddest. Chemical warfare, the telephone man acts like he lives here. The government is putting mad shit in the air. Projects are strategically set up. In the case that shit erupt, they're easily blown up. Poisonous gases, the so-called righteous help fool the masses. But it's them that judge their own asses, knowing what their task is, but still receding ass backwards. Do you need to ask me who the devil is? Some may call it showbiz, I just call them hypocrites, cause they don't teach the children shit positive, like how a man should live. They focus on the negative, so they're stuck in the ghetto. While you drive a car and got a condo, it's all for the dodo. It's killing your own people, profits greater than Perico. Forget about what's equal in this world of scientific madness. Scientific madness. My status is the baddest. Scientific madness. Scientific madness. My status is the baddest. Shorty says she need a soldier, so I'm back, no doubt. Last time I had to scrap with ignorance, he damn near took me out. See, I can't do it myself, so I align myself with patience. Cats I wrote with in the past turned out to be double agents. Thought I killed this dude before, he had a million clones of hatred, and they keep trying to stop me, like them guys in the Matrix. I'm fighting for my life when I realize that I'm fucked. In the midst of the firefight, my weapon jams up. I don't move as quick as I used to, so I almost get stuck. And when I try to escape, I catch a slug in the gut. Despair laughing at me, talking about we got you, nigga. There's an explosion, I'm scooped up by a mysterious figure. We flew off in a helicopter, not a ghetto bird, but a military Black Hawk chopper. I wonder who would help me, it ain't make no sense. It wasn't pride, cause years ago he started working with arrogance. Who are you? Why'd you save me? What's this all about? I'm barely hanging on, I'm nearly passing out. Then the voice says, don't worry love, you safe with us. It was this chick named Seduction from this clique called Lust. After that, I feel a sharp pain in my back. They hit me with a sedative and everything went black.
My name's Seduction, you have to come see this. I've never seen anything like this before in all my years of practicing medicine. This process of brain activity was normal life in human being. This is the process of brain activity. It's
Larry Patterson, salute, bro. I see you. Warren, thank you, bro. Thank you. See you.
I woke up a few days later in a hospital bed, kinda dizzy from the drugs, bandages on my head. The wound in my stomach had been cauterized closed. Snatched the IV out my arm, where the fuck are my clothes? A nurse named Essence runs in, she said that I should relax. If I waited a few moments, seduction would be back. She came in and said that she wanted to make me an offer. Something about the way she spoke, I couldn't keep my eyes off her. Then I started feeling woozy, so I sat my ass down. She said ignorance days is numbered, lust is taking over town. I did not understand the motives of the seductress, cause I remember when she murdered truth and justice. Now here's where the situation gets complex. If I take ignorance down, would the prophet be next? I remember the words of wisdom, so I answer with no. Then she informs me that I'm poisoned and she has the antidote. I flew into a rage and started flipping shit. Seduction held the ground, keeping her composure. She said, you're wasting time fucking with me. You had 24 hours, now you have 23.
Hello, seduction. Did the prophet take today? Oh, he did he? For your sake, I hope he shows up on time. Because if he doesn't, your sister will make a lovely addition to my harem.
Yeah, y'all. Full Blast Radio. Jeru the Damaja. Shout out to him. Gangstar Foundation. Real hip hop, y'all. About to get up out of there. I'm going to leave you with this joint. I played the remix earlier. And I still love this original joint. Let's go.
Yo, Djaytiger! Party people in the place to be.
Go check out the Jeru the Damaja interview that we did this morning.
The bitches.
That last song was called The Prophet.
Last time we brought you the bitches.
That was like the third installment.
Now we're gonna clear it up and let you make up your own mind like this. Now a queen's a queen and a whore is a whore. She felt if she made me wait, I'd have more respect for her, adore her. Eventually spending up my digits, she felt that love would make me buy her mad material shit. She likes to trick 'em, cause ain't nothing like a sleeping victim, East New York style, stick 'em. Ha ha ha, stick 'em, top rated game. But if this game I played it, underestimated, swore the king was checkmated. She claims she loves my mind, cause I'm so intelligent, but fuck my mental. She was scheming on my mint, evil intentions, too deep, plenish the fun. She tried to jukes me with the pussy, said fuck the mask and gun. I was a fool to fall in lust with this evil genius. She had me by the nuts. She ain't got shit, but man, she loves it plush. Whipping I whip and sucking up I cannabis. Back in the days I wore the scraper for this caper, but I realized it wasn't me, it was the paper. Let me kick it about the digits that I've collected. Long distance and disconnected is getting hectic. Before my record, they didn't show it.
Yeah, tomorrow's Woo Wednesday.
Hoping that they'll get drunk off
at noon.
Style,
we gonna rock Woo Wednesday.
Particular style and taste. My name ain't puffin'. I ain't got no live. I ain't got time to wait.
Thanksgiving Eve.
This is all up.
Party
face
mode.
Crazy ignorant.
Zoom.
Sweating links me. Yeah. Shit cosmetic. But deep down derelict. Fake players never get out the projects. It's pathetic. The way she bends for dividends. I tried to jewel her, but she tried to get a drink at the end of our conversation. I did not have the patience. Slid off to the next Asian. She said, what you do? I said, what? She said, you know your occupation. So I broke the fuck out. In 1996, that's what it's all about. But I won't go that route. Back in the days, Biz said it was the vapors. But today, I realize that it's the papers.
Cause ain't no beans coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean